spicy workout session. We're gonna get going right away, and hopefully maybe other people will join, maybe it'll just be us, and everyone else will do the recording whenever it's convenient for them. So for this, we pretty much just always use the same equipment that we always do for all the workouts. So just like dumbbells should be fine. Grab a few if you have like different weights so that you can change it up a little bit, or use 2 heavy items of a similar weight, and that will work great as well. Hopefully, I missed you. It's been like 2 weeks, so it feels like it's been so long. So it's gonna be fun. For today's workout, we have 16 exercises. 16? Yeah, 16. That we're going through 3 times. We're working for 40 seconds. We get a rest for 10 seconds, and then we move on to the next exercise. So really nice, easy timing, really nice, like simple workout. You got a good amount of time to really understand every single movement. We're coming back to it a few times, so good times. Let's get going with our warm-up without further ado. Cue up your music if you're feeling like that'll help put some spark into your step. And we're just gonna start with a little shuffle hop. You can add your hands into it, pretend you're skipping 2 hops per foot. Nice. Let's go for just a couple more of these. And then let's take it to a high knee. Get your knees all the way up to your hips. Run it out or march it out if you prefer. Very good. Let's kick our butts a few times. Use your arms. Be nice and dynamic with it. Curl your heel towards your glute. And then let's do some inner heel taps. Quick as you can, externally rotate your leg. You can step it out or hop it out, whatever suits you today. Let's go for 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's warm up into our inner thighs. So step your feet wide. Bend one knee at a time, hinge at the hips. Nice and low in the hips. And then let's step our stance a little bit narrower and do a diagonal rotation. Opposite fingertip to opposite toe. Let's go for 1 more each side. So good. And then let's jack it out. Get your feet wide and in. You can step it out as well. As you know with me, you never have to jump. Keep going just like this. Let's go 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet are a little wider than shoulder width distance apart. Let's find our squat up and down. Try to lean forward just far enough to counterbalance yourself without leaning forward, like fully hinging at the hips. We want to keep a fairly upright spine. We want to keep the weight in the heels when we squat. Let's go for just 3 more, 2 more, and 1. Very nice. Let's go for some hip openers. Sweep your leg up, wide, and then place it down. All right. Let's get ready for our first move. So, our first move of the day is going to be a sumo squat into a lunge. Sumo squat and lunge the other way. So you can make it a plyo situation, make it a hop, or you can just step it out. So we're going from open hips to closed hips. Squaring the hips to the wall Then opening the hips through center. So especially if this is a new move that you haven't done before, maybe step it out first. And then the next time you come back, jump it out. All right, we got some push-ups. Shoulders over wrists, hips in line with the shoulders. These are special push-ups though. So you're gonna bring your knee to your elbow. As you come down, then step it back. Knee to other elbow, then step it back. If that's too much, do it on your knees. Or go for some regular push-ups. Do what feels right for you. Really good. Keep pushing the ground away. Last few seconds of these. Very good. All right. We've got a jump squat and a knee drive. Alternating legs. So you can add a little hop to your knee drive. If you don't want to jump, make it a regular squat and a regular knee drive. Jumping is always optional. Nice. Zipping right through this. Already 3 exercises in. Very nice. Moving right along. We're gonna shuffle, squat shuffle, from one end of our mat to the other, and then we're gonna do a lunge. It can be a step lunge or a plyo lunge. You decide. So in our lunge, remember that the back knee comes close to the ground. We're not stretching. This isn't yoga. This is like a sporty lunge. Nice. Travel laterally quick as you can. Keep it going. Nice and low on those shuffles. Keep those knees bent. Real nice. All right, so we're going for skaters 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then we're landing in a squat and we're turning. So 1, 2, 3, squat, turn, and turn. 1, 2, 3, squat, turn, and turn. You can always do a pivot on the ball of your foot if you don't want to do the jump squat turn. Cover lots of ground here every time. Very good. Whew. So this one's going to be lovely. We're going to go for a drop squat. So step or hop your feet wide. Come back up. Drop your hands to the ground. Hop back into plank. And then come back up. So drop squat. Come up. Back to plank. And up. Drop squat. Come up. Half burpee. Come up. Drop squat. So on and so on. You can always step back to plank. I'm going to keep reminding you over and over. Beauty. All right. So we're going for, oh, love this one. So this one we haven't done before. You're going to do a single leg knee drive, traveling to one side of your mat. And then, oh, you're going to do a single leg deadlift. That one we have done before. Single leg deadlift. Good. Takes a little coordination on this one, I know. But then once you got it, pick up the pace. Pace. All right, keep it going. We're gonna go for some swing jacks. We're picking up our weights. We're gonna bend the knees. Hop the feet together as we swing the arms forward, and then hinge as we come down. Bring the arms down. Keep it going. Whew. Starting to get a little warm. As we tear our way through this workout. So remember, we have 2 more laps through everything. First lap is just so you get to understand every movement. We're gonna go for some dumbbell punches next. So extend your dumbbells forward, pull it back, alternating arms. Try to keep your punches at least at shoulder height. Keep your core strong and braced. Woo. Yeah, these ones get you. Keep going, keep going. Whew. At least they're getting me. Maybe they're not getting you because you're stronger than me. That's entirely very real possibility. You guys are amazing. So the next one, put your one weight down on the ground. We got 4 high knees, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a hop over your weight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop over your weight. If that's a little too much, just do a little lateral hop. It's all good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to land as light as you possibly can. That'll help keep your joints nice and safe. Woo! See, having the weight there, really, it's funny how such a small thing can challenge your coordination so much. Woo. Awesome job, everyone. Keep it going. We've got a jump squat and 2 double butt kickers next. So, jump squat, and these are the butt kickers that I'm talking about. If that's too much, squat it out, kick your butt. Squat it out, kick your butt. Either way, try to set yourself up with a nice pace and keep that pace going. Here for a good time, not a long time. Very nice. Woo. Okay, we got this. We're going for a plank jack with a leg lift next. So our forearms are on the ground. You're gonna step your feet wide and then back in, or jump them wide and in. Then lift one leg, rinse and repeat all day long. Good, try to keep your hips low for this one. I know that's quite challenging, but gotta do what we gotta do to keep that form on point. Wonderful. All right, this is a move we haven't done in a little while. The weighted shoot through. So place your weight into your left hand, lift your knees off the ground, bring your right knee to your left arm, roll the weight to your left shoulder, kick your right leg through, come back to center. We're doing that same side the whole time. If that's too much, you can always do a regular shoot through or just tap your knee to the opposite arm. So many variations. Keep going. Woo! All right, and there's that bell. We got frog crunches coming up next. Grab your weight, keep holding it rather. Bring your heels together, knees wide. Extend your legs, crunch up. So on and so forth. So we're taking our knees wide out to the side. And you don't have to sit up fully. You can just do a crunch. You can skip the weight and just work on the legs. Do what works for your body today. Whew, I know everyone's doing amazing at these. We have our figure 4 crunch. Cross your right ankle over your left leg. You can keep your left foot on the ground. As you lift your shoulder blades off the ground, you can extend your left leg long, or you can hover it if you want a little more. If you're hovering your leg, make sure you're not feeling anything in your low back. Make sure you're keeping your elbows nice and wide. Woo. This is our last exercise before we hit the second lap, by the way. So this workout goes real quick. At least it feels like, for me, it's going really quick. I don't know about you, but take a breather. We have 30 seconds to recover. So rest. Actually, yeah, that's it. Don't listen to that bell. It's a liar. All right, take a rest. Water cheers. I'm going to water cheers you from where I am. And once we have had our water break, we're going to go back to the top. Do all that lovely stuff again. Get ready. In your sumo squat, your goddess squat. Heels in, toes out. Let's go. Lunge, sumo, lunge, sumo, side to side. Light on the feet, pick up that pace. Once you're feeling like you're in control of the movement, slightly lean into your lunge so that you're not arching your low back. Try to move nice and slow, or rather, nice and smooth, but quickly. Sometimes it's hard to talk when you're teaching at the same time, and so we say weird things. All right, Spider-Man, push-ups, meet me in plank. You're bringing your knee to your tricep as you bend your elbows. Let's go. There it is. Keep it going. Whew, just like that. Make sure your neck is not hanging. Look towards the top of your mat. We don't want our head hanging ever. I know the head is heavy, but that's part of the push-up, is keeping your neck long. You're not doing a push-up if your neck is hanging or if your head is hanging. Woo. Okay. So we've got our jump squat with the knee drive coming up hot. Lovely. So jump squat and knee drive. Jump squat and knee drive. There it is. Beauty. Nice and long in those squats. Nice and quick with those knee drives. Try to close the gap between your torso and your thigh. Nice deep breaths. Last few reps here. You got it. All right. We're moving on to our side-to-side shuffles with the plyo lunge. Start in a squat, quickly, quickly, quickly to the end of the mat. Lunge 2 times, shuffle all the way to the other end. Rinse and repeat. Woo. Nice and low. Try to be lower than me. Nice and quick with the feet. Let's get one more rep in. You can do it. One more. Cool. Okay. We have our skater with our 180-degree squat turns coming up next. 3 skaters side to side. So 1, 2, 3, covering lots of ground. Squat it out. Turn again. 1, 2, 3. Return and turn again. Nice and sprightly in those skaters. Turn around and turn back around. Oh, keep it going, keep it going. Woo, so fun. So fun, but so hard. All right, we have our drop squat with half burpee. So you're gonna step or hop your feet wide, step back together, come back down, hop back to plank, hop forward, rinse and repeat all day long. Nice. Keep going. Just a few more like this. Oh. And we are moving right along. All right, so this is the kind of new move that we haven't done before. Drive your knee up as you hop laterally from one end of your mat to the other. And then you're gonna do a single leg deadlift, which we all know and love. Because if you've been doing my classes for a while, you know I like to program a lot of these in. Love building that coordination. Lateral hop with a knee drive, and then single leg deadlift. So fun. Love those for us. All right. We've got, so this one we actually didn't do on the last round. I was wondering what happened. I thought my timer was broken. Anyway, catch the weight in your right hand. We're gonna hop forward, clean it up, place it back down, hop back. Stay on the same arm, zipper it up, keep it close to your body, press it overhead, hop back. Keep going just like that. And then we'll just do an extra one at the end when we're all good and tired to make up for the one that we missed. So we have our swing jacks next. Get your weights together. You're gonna go hinge, hop the feet together, hinge, and forward. Nice and quick. Nice speedy movement. Keep it going. Last 15 seconds. Picking up that heart rate as much as you can. Whew. We got this. Yes, we do. All done. All right. We have our dumbbell punches coming up next. Keep holding those dumbbells. Let's punch it forward. Core stays nice and tight. Stay with your breath. Good. Whew. Nice deep breaths here. You got it. Feel your strong muscles as you extend your arms with control and precision. Very good. All right. Moving right along. Placing one weight down. We're going to go 4 high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we hop over. 4 high knees once again. Then hop over. Of course, if you're starting to gas out and you don't feel comfortable using the dumbbell, you can just do a lateral hop or a lateral step. Do what works for you. Quick as a bunny, quick as you can. Whew. Feels good. Use your arms for those lateral hops. And we move on. Beautiful. So next, we've got our squat jump with our double butt kicker. So jump squat and kick your butt with your heels. Now remember, you can always do a regular squat and just kick your heel to your butt if you prefer not to jump. Always listen to your body. Even if you're normally a jumper, but if you feel like you can't sustain your form, don't worry about it. Do the non-jumping variation for a few rounds and then pick it back up. All right. So we got our weighted, plank jack with the leg lift. I lied. So meet me in low form, plank, elbows under the shoulders, plank jack, and leg lift. Plank jack and leg lift other side. All right. Feel that core working so hard for you. Almost done the second lap, believe it or not. Woo. Woo. Okay. Real nice work so far. So we have our weighted shoot throughs now. So pick up your weight in your right hand. You're bringing your left knee across your body, zippering the weight up, kicking your left arm through, and coming back to tabletop position with hovering knees. Of course, you can just scale it back, do it without the weight, or just bring the knee to your arm and work on that. Keep your hips low. Always return to bent knees. So we're not coming back to a plank, we're coming back to bent knees. Ooh, okay. That's it for that one. We've got our frog crunchers coming up next. Keep the weight. If you want that added intensity, extend it behind your head, heels together, knees wide, crunch up, and extend your legs long. Lift and lower. Use your exhales to lift you up, inhales to lengthen your body. All right. Lastly but not leastly, we have our figure 4 4 crunch. And then we're going to do those cleans just to make up for the last lap where we didn't do it. So cross your opposite ankle over. Remember which side you did last. We got our figure 4 situation going. I think I crossed my right ankle over my left last. At the end of the day, it's not going to kill you to do both the same side twice. But it's better to be even, of course. Elbows wide, lower and lift. All right, excellent. So we're going to do our plank cleans. So we're gonna get the weight into our left hand now. Join me in that. You're gonna hop your hands to the outside, or your feet to the outside of your hands. Zipper that weight up, press it up, and then lower it down. So this is just to compensate for me forgetting about this the first lap through. One more lap to go. You're doing incredible. Just zipping through all of these lovely movements. Ooh, very nice. Take your water break for 30 seconds. Chug some water. Try to get your heart rate down as much as you can. Cheers. We're going to meet back in sumo to lunge in 10 seconds. Last time through all this wonderfulness. Let's go as hard as we can. Sumo and lunge. Sumo and lunge. Good. Love this one because it really works on your mobility. Changing direction here. Definitely gets the legs fired up, that's for sure. You don't even have to be jumping to get a really good burn from this one. All right. Love that. No more of those ones. We're going for Spider-Man push-ups. Meet me in high plank. So bend elbow to knee, and then press back up. Keep going. Remember not to let the head hang. That's very important. So good. Stay with me. It's like when it starts to feel really hard, that's when we're making the biggest amount of progress. We want to give up and we push for that just one extra rep. All right. So we got our jump squat with the knee drive in 3, 2, and 1. Squat and knee drive. Squat and knee drive. Keep that beautiful energy flowing. Think about all the lovely snacks you have in store for you after this class. Hopefully you have some snacks ready to go. I always like having a little treat after a nice sweaty session. Beauty. All right, we have our shuffle, squat shuffle into our plyo lunge. Right here, going this way. To the end of the mat, do your lunge, and then travel to the other end of your mat. Do your lunge, rinse and repeat. The lower you go, the harder it'll be. This is one of those moves that can be really easy, depending on how you work it out for yourself. Keep it up, quick as you can, last few reps. Let's go one more time. Woo! Made it. All right. We have our skaters with 180-degree turns next. So skate side to side, always landing on the bent knee. Squat turn, skate side to side. We always want to land on the opposite side of the mat. Try to change up the direction that you're turning. Stay low in your legs. That's the key to finding the work in this. Nice and speedy, like a bunny. Oh, nice work, nice work. We have our drop squat with our half burpee coming up next. So, step or hop the feet wide, step together, bend your knees, hop back, come up. Drop, together, bend, all day. Last time through this, you can do it. Nice deep breaths. Just a couple more reps left. Okay, and there it is. So this is the funky one. We're hopping laterally with the knee drive. Two, side to side. And then we're hinging at the hips, finding our single leg deadlift. Then we get to go the other way. Whew. Cute. Keep it going. Nice and smooth motion. Whew. All right, last one, and we're done with that drill. I feel like that'll come back because I like it a lot. Let's do our half burpee with the dumbbell clean, one per side. So start in your plank position with your dumbbell in one hand, hop forward, zipper it up, press overhead, switch hands, hop back, rinse and repeat on the second side. You've got this. Oh, feel so strong and triumphant as you zipper through these last few reps. All right. So we have our swing jacks next. Pick up both your weights. Keep them together. Hinge at the hips, feet wide. Step your feet together or hop them together. Keep it going just like this all day. Whew. You're doing an absolutely amazing job. I know I can't actually see you, but I know you are. Just a few more. Okay, dumbbells stay in your hands. Let's punch it out. One last time. Ready? And let's go. Good. Woo. These ones always get me. Oh, high energy. Keep it going. Oh, no gassing out now. We're in the end of it. Maybe you can even feel it. That wind down, that final push to the finish line. Last 5 seconds all together. Oh, okay. Good. So we have our high knees 4 times. Hop over the dumbbell. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop over. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on and so on. Woo. Use your arms for that lateral hop. It'll help you get more height. It'll make it more fun. Get your knees up as well. Woo. Nice and light on the feet. Good. Oh, I am not too sad about that one being over. All right, we've got our squat jump with our double butt kicker. Oh, squat jump and butt kicker. So lovely of me to program this workout. Just back-to-back plyo. You can, of course, do a single butt kicker if it starts to get a little crazy for you. Ooh, goodness. Keep going. And that's that. Moving on. We have our plank jack with a leg lift. So meet me in low plank, forearms to the ground. Do your jack, lift your leg. Oh, that's a lot. Last couple minutes here all together. Let's make the most of it, make it count. I do love finishing with core. Feels so good. All right, so for this final lap, for this final one, we're going to go shoot through side to side without the weight. So find your tabletop, kick your leg through, and then go the other way, side to side. Nice. Go quick as you can. Light on the feet, low in the hips, always landing on bent knees. Woo. Couple more seconds. Here we go. And that's the ticket. All right, last 2 exercises, and then we're done. Frog crunches, heels together, knees wide, weight behind the head. Crunch up, and then extend the legs. Stay with me. Second last exercise. Use your breath. Okay, here we go. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So just to keep it simple for this last one, we're just going to do bicycle crunches. So fingertips by the ears, opposite elbow to opposite knee, extend the leg and switch sides. Nice big rotation. Turn from your core rather than from your shoulders. We are at the finish line, my friend. Deep breaths, last 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are done. Take a tabletop position, lift your tail to the sky, drop your belly to the ground, send your heart forward, then reverse that motion, cat-cow. Let it feel really good. When you're ready, tuck your toes under, lift your hips nice and high to the sky, shift your shoulders behind your ears, lower your heels to the ground, feel the stretch in the back of your legs. If your heels don't make it to the ground, it's all good. And then let's flow into high plank, lower the hips towards the ground, open the torso, and back to down dog. Let's do that 2 more times. Final one. Ooh, great job. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Let your head hang real heavy. Find that forward fold, that nice deep stretch at the end of class. And then roll your spine up 1 vertebra at a time. High fives. We are finished. Another workout. Oh, there's 4 of you. Awesome job. All right, now I can see you guys. How are we feeling? I see Lisa wiping off. Karina is like, yes, feeling good. Love it. All right, great job, you guys. Awesome job, Sonia. Awesome job, Karina. High fives, Lisa. Crushed another one. Thank you so much for being here. And I can't wait to do this again next week. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Have a great, great rest of the week. Enjoy. Bye, everyone.